love getting outdoors and exploring, away from distractions with time to think and time to pray. Today we're going to head up to the Radar Dome, which I think is a really great place to pray. Because when you pray, it's a little bit like putting someone on your spiritual radar. The Bible says that Elijah was a person just like us, an ordinary man who took on extraordinary influence because he prayed. My own story is one influenced by the prayers of other people. My life turned around like night and day in a short space of time. And I found out afterwards that my parents had been praying. More than that, Jenny, who would later become my wife, had been praying for a husband, that God would shape him to be a man ready to marry her. My life is dramatically different because ordinary people petitioned their extraordinary God in prayer. It makes me wonder how much we limit ourselves, where our expectation is that because we're only ordinary, God must want to use someone else. The Bible is full of people praying and in lots of different ways. Jesus went out early while it was still dark. Daniel prayed in his lunch break. Elijah went up on a mountain. Peter prayed on a rooftop. Jesus went out into solitary places while the early church gathered together to pray. Paul even prayed from prison because he knew that the walls of a cell were no barrier to his influence on the churches through prayer. As we think about the people we know who do not believe in Jesus, we realize that it will take more than our hard work to change their hearts. Only God can do that. And so we must be a people who prioritize prayer. Whether alone or together, whether at home or in the hills, we have to find moments where we bring the names of those we love before God, that He would do the extraordinary. So let me ask you a question. Who's on your prayer radar?